No, I'm a midfielder. George is goalie and George is left back. You see, when George plays, he dives in front of challenges like he's ready to die to save that ball. He's that kind of guy. That's what makes him a good goalie. He's a traveller, so you know that man are fearless. He says all the time, beating his chest, when I die, I want a Millwall lion on my coffin. Who? Jordan. Jordan has his head in the clouds, always looking for something, but you can never tell what. He's on a different planet, but he's still here when you need him. He's always finding something we won't see, but George is always the first to try it. My mom hates me going down this way because it's away from the main roads. She says no one can see us here, but that's the whole point. Every time we walk down the marshes, George goes on about this mass remembering like we actually give a flying shit about English. Low-key, I think he likes that book a lot, but he's just embarrassed to admit it. The horses, he knows how to talk to them, make them do tricks and stuff like dogs. The older man chill around here sometimes too, like cowboys in a golf polo. We never really speak to them, but when we get older, we're gonna be exactly like them. I'm gonna have a car, George is gonna have a pet, and Jordan, he's gonna ride a cloud or something. The ball landed right next to some man. When I asked him what it was, he told me he's making a birthday present. I could feel it in his vibe that he was lying. Something was off. He must have thought I was dumb or something. So I asked again, and he told me this story. It was about twins. The first twin, Taiwo, is sent by her sister Kendi to judge if the world is safe and beautiful. If Taiwo whistles a call out to Kendi, it means everything is cool and safe, to come to meet her on Earth and come as a set of twins. For my man, Taiwo didn't whistle the call. Kendi still came, and he said that messed up the thing. He said it's because in his eyes, our corner in the world isn't fit for a child, because it's not a village like it's supposed to be. Kendi died in our mom's arms 5 minutes after being born. It's so peak, because I clocked that's what the two heads he was hiding on the Sculptor were. Mike said the Yoruba people, when twin babies died, they carved idols in their memory. I have seen something like that in Ghana too, now that I deep it. Mike said he's been here every day for the past 2 years sculpting, and it was on that day it was the first time I clocked him. When we moved here from Peckham in 2007, the place used to stink like a sewer. I wonder, maybe that's why Max said it was a new dumping ground for migrants. I told him George was an Irish traveller. Then he laughed and told me George is a migrant too. He sees us all the time climbing into the mashup golf centre. Jordan was telling us what his mum was saying about the recession, how it affects the community, our families and our mindsets. He said it's lack of mass and men. Again, like we give a flying shit about English. Since that moment I met Mike, everything has been a clue and a mystery at the same time. I haven't seen him since. If only I knew, I would have asked him so much more. If I could live that Sunday again.